Singular Chud here. We're going to be working on the Grom. I apologize for the mess. I am in my basement. But just got these guys back. So we're going to put these together, some hardware, and then get some of this stuff put on potentially. It's a little more yellow, but I think, once it's down, I don't think you'll notice as much. So, and then we got these guys will go up there, just, little subtle stuff. So we're gonna end up dropping the oil, because I do want to get into here. I have this guy as well. There's an extra bearing in here. So there's 3 bearings, one on the far side, bearing, and then it's actually just kind of floating in here. I don't know. This was $60, and it adds a bearing on this side just to support the crank a little bit better. They say that once you're in like constant high RPMs, brings down the vibrations. So I don't know, for $65 I figured, fuck it, let's try it, work on the Grom, have some fun. But I will get the rest of this out. See what we're working with here. Drain plug. Gotta have the fancy drain plugs. And then this guy this should be the top one, I believe. But this one, if I wanted to add a oil cooler later, I can use this, add an oil cooler, which I'll probably do eventually, but I do not have one at the moment, so I'm not going to, but I will still get that put on there. Since none of my GoPro stuff is here to like mount this to anything, I'm just gonna get the rear sets put together. Long story short, these go on there, and once I get that, I'll then be able to hopefully get a decent spot I can put on the box. Try to get that mounted, and then we'll drop the oil at the same time. On further inspection, because there were the powder coat, I think it got in here, so the threads kind of got jacked up, so I'm gonna have to tap it. So this won't get done tonight. I could maybe still do this side because it goes here and the bolt goes through that way, but for now we're gonna drop the oil. I did throw that in. I feel like it's pretty damn close, but drop the oil, put this in, probably the tappets, and kind of go from there. Another piece I'm gonna have to tap is gonna be the upper tappet cover. You can see all the powder in there, so I'm gonna have to clean that up, get that taken care of. But I think from the looks of everything else, wow, sorry. From the looks of everything else, as long as this O-ring doesn't get damaged and I can reuse it, then everything else should be able to go on for now. I don't think I'm missing anything else. Those are the only 2 things, just the rear set and this lower tappet that'll need to be fixed, but that should be it for everything else. But we'll let you know. I apologize, I don't know how loud this furnace is on here until I watch it back. Probably gonna be too damn loud. But oil is drained, so we're gonna go ahead. I'll pop that real quick. Pop that real quick, and we'll continue on. Okay, so picked up a tap and die set, so I'm going to repair. That's not going to focus. I'm going to repair this stuff and then clean this out as well, so I can get this on the bike, and then I will continue to put the rear sets on the bike. Probably have to get yeah, I don't think the ammo is gonna fit in there. I don't think so. And wow, okay. Kind of annoying. Alrighty, let's take that off then, I guess. So, I didn't look. I'm gonna take this off real quick. And then I'll attempt to put it on. I do have some Allens, I can just slowly turn it. So, yeah, we'll see. I just did that. It was kind of annoying. There's like no space under there because of the stock air box. So this side's on. It's mounted right here. Brake is on. Clip is on. Master cylinder's on. I will put the back peg in. Exhaust will go here. Like I said, I still got to do the other side. So this bolt's going to come out. And then I'll be able to do the other side. Now just trying to figure out how to support it without it tipping, because obviously if I pick it up here, well, now I have 2 balance points. I don't have 3, so I'm gonna have to figure that out here shortly and we'll see what I come up with. So one of my buddies, who I just picked up the headlight from, told me a pretty cool trick for when you're alone. Because I took the tire off, he was like, the swing arm bolt and the rear axle bolt are the same. So all I did was chase it. So it was facing this way. So I just took this end and just shoved it through, obviously the other one. So I didn't have to figure out how to pick this up or anything. Ended up working out really well. All I have to do is get that guy down there. I'm gonna have to get a cotter pin for that. And then we should be good. I split the case already. Just a bunch of 8mm. Took those out. This is what you got. Obviously you're gonna need to unplug your stator because we're gonna be taking these 3 guys out. Again, problem with fitting this, but long story short, these 3 out. We do have some replacements that'll go in because they're a little bit longer because this will have to go in. This is a replacement for that guy. So this nut off, that's 47 foot-pounds. These will be at 7 foot-pounds. And then obviously once we put it back together, I did take the old gasket off. I got a new one, but I don't know. Some people say you don't really have to for the first time. They're cheap. I'll replace it. But so I'm gonna go ahead, 17mm, 8mm, take those off. This bearing just drops in, retainer on, but I will show you guys in a second. New bearing should just, keyword should just set in like that, and then letters up should be okay. Yeah, obviously it's just tight fit, but so these I'll tighten down to 7 foot-pounds. Take that guy off. Tighten this one down to 47 foot-pounds, which should be interesting because the wheel's not on, tire's not on the ground, but I'll get that figured out. Alright, so I apologize I did not film the end of that. It got very annoying and very confusing. It's a couple days later. I'll throw my riding clip in from yesterday, but did finish on Friday. Had to go pick up my cotter pins for the linkage. Like I said, rode on Saturday. Probably put about 100 miles, maybe a little more. Went through a tank of fuel, but running really good. Did notice a big difference at highway speeds. I don't get the excessive vibration in my feet when you're in those high RPMs, so, but all put together, looking good. A little dirty again. Roads are wet, but yeah, so everything is working really well. But yesterday, I think we were close to 80 degrees, but cooling back off here, so I don't know if I'm going to be out much until it warms back up, but if I do, probably film some more, but it'll probably be a while before I get more parts. I know Pierce is back soon, so we'll be back to some other stuff. This bike will probably be good. Eventually I'm going to throw a cam in it, intake, tune, on the fence if I'm going to stretch it or not. But throw in a riding clip from yesterday, and yeah, we'll be good.